Now, Nio is one of the stocks that so many investors expect it to do very well, and it is with no doubt that we will see this stock rewarding those investors that persevere towards the end, as this is a stock that surrounds itself with some strong fundamentals. I also believe that this is a stock which will do very well in the future, because not only does it has the strong fundamentals that surrounds it, but it also continue piling more and more fundamentals. Now, just last week we read an article which was published by Motley Fool indicating that we could see the sales of Nio increasing to approximately 562% by 2024, which is something that is truly amazing and shows you that this is a stock which is just said to do very well. Now, this 562% increase in sales just simply means that Nio for the year 2024, they will report a total revenue of around $16.9 billion, which is something that is truly amazing. And I believe that this stock, or this Nio stock, will get to that figure no problem, because you'll remember that this year this stock is expected, or we can expect this stock to report total revenues that are over $5 billion US, which is something that is truly amazing, as it will represent 100% increase year over year. As you remember that for the year 2020, this stock reported a total revenue of around $2.49 billion. Now, one of the things that makes me want to believe that Nio will get to this 562% increase in sales by 2024 is the fact of the recent development that they just indicated, of saying that they will be producing, or they expect to produce, almost 600 vehicles for the year 2022, which is something that is truly amazing and ought to motivate you to stay long into this Nio stock. Now, you will remember that after 2022, Nio will be able to produce over 1.3, or their capacity will go over by 1.3 million EV cars annually, which is something that is truly amazing, because you remember that the 1 million, or the first 1 million, will come out of their new Hefei plant that they are constructing, which is expected to start production in the second half of 2022. Otherwise, the other 300,000 EV cars will come out of their partnership Jack Nio, which, as I've already told you, they increased, or they anticipate to increase the production by the end of this year to around 300,000 vehicles annually, which is something that is truly amazing and ought to motivate you to stay long into this Nio stock. Otherwise, guys, on today's video, guys, I want to give you the latest, or another latest development that shows that indeed Nio is getting closer and closer to one of their big milestone for this year, which ought to encourage you to stay long into this Nio stock and see that indeed we are going to see this stock getting closer and closer to the targets that they've set for themselves, irregardless of the chip shortage, irregardless of the short-term problems that this EV company, not just Nio, are experiencing. Otherwise, with all that, please know that I'm not a professional financial advisor. All that I'll be sharing here are just my opinions, and if you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do by now, and that is you need to go and consult the professionals. Otherwise, if you like the content that I'll be sharing on today's video, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And that's, of course, if you have not subscribed to the channel already, and click or press the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time we release the latest developments on the stocks that we follow on this channel. So please do watch this video until the end, because I definitely think that you are going to like this latest development that I have in store for you on today's video. Otherwise, the latest development that we just read today is that Nio has now deployed 450 battery swap stations in China, which is something that is truly amazing and shows you, as you know, that not only does Nio sells cars and offer charging stations, but they also offer battery swap stations to their clients. And these battery swap stations are so amazing, as they are able to change the battery in your car in less than 4.5 minutes, which is something that is truly amazing and shows you that the very same time that you would spend going at a gas station to fill your petrol or fill your gas in your car is the same time that you will get your battery to be changed on your Nio car, which is something that is truly amazing and offers convenience to the Nio clients. Now, this 450, you will remember that it is a target, or they are getting closer to the target that they set for themselves of deploying 700 battery substations by the end of 2021, which is something that is truly amazing, and it shows you that indeed we might see, or we are going to see, Nio getting to that target, no problem, which is something that has to motivate you to see and to make you see that Nio is doing their best to get to their target, which will offer, or which will make it possible for them to offer convenience to their drivers. And because you will remember that Nio just recently, they also indicated that more than 30% of their EV car users have a battery swap station within a 3-kilometer range, which is something that is truly amazing, as this just means that over 30% of Nio users or clients can now reap the benefit or reap the convenience of getting a battery swap stations where they can go and change their batteries in less than 4.5 minutes. Now, as I've said, Nio also does have charging stations, but these battery swap stations, it's another thing that Nio is introducing, and this, I must say that it's one of the things that makes Nio to stand out from the other EV companies, which is something that is truly amazing, and which is what I believe will make Nio to stand out even in the years to come. Nio is one of the companies that I believe they are going to lead this EV market, and there's no doubt about that, which is why even that 562% increase in sales by 2024, I believe that Nio will get to that, no problem. Nio will be able to generate 16.9 billion US dollars by the end of 2024. I believe that because this is a company, like I said, that's building some strong fundamentals around it. And looking at where Nio is currently trading at, which is around 38-39 US dollars per stock, it is offering, or I believe it's offering, a good opportunity to those that probably don't have the Nio stock into their portfolio to probably go grab some of this Nio stock, and also to those that have a higher average purchase share price of this company Nio. This is a good opportunity for you to bring that average share purchase of Nio down, because this is an opportunity of a lifetime. I believe that in fact next year around the same time, many people will be regretting when they look at the opportunity that this stock is currently offering, when you look at the trading share price. Otherwise, guys, Nio, coming back to the battery substations, I personally believe that they will attract more clients into coming and wanting to buy their cars because of these battery substations, as they offer convenience to the Nio users, which is something that is going to continue, I believe, to increase demand in terms of clients coming into this Nio or come and buy these Nio cars. Otherwise, by at the end of 2025, you'll remember that Nio plans to have deployed over 4,000 battery substations, which is something that is incredible. And now it won't be only in China, but it will be Europe and probably other new countries that this Nio stock will be selling their cars, which is something that is truly amazing and ought to motivate you, as these battery substations offers, like I said, convenience to their customers. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I definitely believe, or I just thought I should just give you these latest developments regarding the Nio stock, because I personally believe that this must just encourage you to say that Nio is getting closer and closer to reaching their 700 battery substations by the end of 2021, which is something that is truly amazing, as I've told you again and again, to say that it offers convenience and it attracts, or is the one that's attracting more clients, I believe, to come and buy the Nio stock. So this is one of the things that I believe is going to make Nio to continue standing out when we compare it to the other EV companies, which is why I believe it ought to be, or it's one of the things that you must think of when you invest in the Nio stock, and not just to think that Nio only sells cars, but also remember that Nio also offers battery as a service. Nio also has a Nio Life, which sells, or which they sell their lifestyle products, which is something that is truly amazing, and it's going to also boost or attract more customers into coming and buy this Nio car. Otherwise, guys, with all that, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And please go out there and also do your own due diligence before you could add this stock to your portfolio. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.